right here. Now here go the last scripture I'm gonna give y'all. Check this out. It's verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into bondage again with ships. Now who the only race of people that went into bondage or captivity by transportation of a ship? Like how we get over here to America? By what transportation? Of a ship. They teach you that in slave movies. This is the reason why we went through this stuff, because we disobeyed the Lord. And we in the last days. So the Lord is sending me out here to tell my people what's going on. Because we've been taught so long that we just black. We just African American. Oh, she just a nigger. But we've been taught that stuff so long, we don't know who he is. We don't know our heritage before we came over here. We don't know our customs. We don't know the things that we did. We don't even know where we're from. I asked our people where we're from, right? They say we're from Africa. But it's 50 countries in Africa. So which country do we come from if we say we're from Africa? We don't know nothing. We just know that we just know what we've been taught here. That we've been taught that we came over here on slave ships. Now we teach them we gotta work. We gotta work, make ends meet, and die. That's all we taught here, to work, and die. But it's something greater than that. Y'all sisters got 2 minutes. Y'all got 2 minutes? All right, hey, y'all Israelites, y'all got, you say what? Okay, it's all good. Hey, y'all Israelites, y'all God's chosen people with the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, we've been taught this stuff for so long, right? So now it's time for us to relearn what we've been taught. You know what I'm saying? So, do y'all know a few commandments? I give y'all four commandments. Because this the reason why we in this situation is because we didn't keep the commandments. So what do y'all think we got to do to get out of this situation? Live by them commandments. And did you know it's more than 10 commandments though? Because we know thou shalt not kill. We know thou shalt not steal. We know thou shalt not commit adultery. We know them commandments. And a lot of our people don't even keep them. But it's more than them commandments that we got to keep that we're not getting taught in churches. Did y'all know it was a dietary law? A dietary law is certain things that you can and cannot eat. Because it's a lot of stuff that tastes good, but it ain't good for you. It can kill you. Now check this out. This Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 7. And the swine is that pork. He said, and the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall you not eat, and their carcass shall you not touch. They are unclean to you. So the Bible said we're not even supposed to eat the pig, because the pig is the nastiest animal on the face of the earth. That's why you know people say, oh, he eat like a pig. I mean, he eat anything. Hey, a pig can eat anything. A pig can eat a human being alive. If a pig come and see you, a hog or something coming at you, you might want to run, because that pig, it'll eat you. It'll eat doo-doo. That's why, like I told the sister before, on farms, that's why they throw all the trash and stuff to the pig. They know the pig gonna eat it. So that your body is a temple. Y'all body is a temple of the Lord. The Lord dwell inside y'all sisters. So he don't want y'all to fall in y'all temple with smoke, with unclean foods, because he don't want to dwell inside that. Would y'all want to dwell inside? Would y'all want to go in somebody's house that's dirty? Their carpet got mud on it. Their kitchen, you know what I'm saying, stuff thrown all out in the kitchen. Would y'all want to stay in that? Y'all wouldn't. But why y'all think the Lord want to dwell inside our temple that's undefiled, that's nasty, got pork in it? You know what I'm saying? So check this out. He said, these shall you eat of all that are in the waters. Whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas and the rivers, them shall you eat. So now the Lord is telling you, you can eat anything that come out the water, but it have to have fins and scales. So what do our people eat that come out the water that don't have fins and scales? We love eating. It don't have fins and scales, and our people love eating them. Crabs, shrimp, lobsters, oysters. I used to eat crabs, but then when the Bible said don't eat it, and you look into the history of that, or you look into the history of the crabs and the shrimp, they eat everything at the bottom of the ocean. So when a shark or a whale use the bathroom, the crabs are right there to eat it, and that's why the waters and stuff are turning dirty now, because they're taking the crabs, shrimp, and lobster out the water and putting them in restaurants. Mm-hmm. Would y'all pick up a roach, throw it in the bowl? I mean, throw it in the pot and cook it and eat it? A roach, if y'all seen a roach, would y'all pick it up and throw it and eat it? That's the same thing if you look at a shrimp. Shrimp is the cockroach of the earth. I mean, the cockroach of the water. The shrimps, they nasty. If you look at shrimp, they got all type of stuff in them. And the Lord don't want us eat it. It tastes good, but it's not good for us. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna actually kill people when the Lord send his son coming back real soon. He gonna kill a lot of people just by eating pork. He coming back to kill a lot of people just because they eating crabs, because that's breaking the commandment and you defiling your temple. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the Lord said our temple is holy because we God's chosen people. So the Lord got order and commandments for us to keep being his chosen people. Check this out. This 1 Corinthians 3:16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwell in you? If any man defile his temple of God, him shall God destroy. For the temple of God is holy, which temple you are. So the Bible said any man or woman that defile her temple, God is going to destroy them. So that's why I'm telling y'all, sisters, out of love, hey man, we gotta start keeping these commandments. You can eat chicken though. You can eat beef. You can eat turkey. You can eat lamb. You can eat goat. But you can't eat that pork, or you can't eat them that anything that come out the water that don't have fins and scales. You can't eat no raccoon. You can't eat no alligator. I used to eat alligator tail on country. Now. You can't eat alligator tail. You can't eat no rat. We don't eat that stuff. But Chinese people, they eat rats. They eat Chinese. They eat dogs. You ain't supposed to eat no dogs. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to do that. And a lot of them do that. You can't eat no bat. You can't eat none of that stuff, right? So I'm gonna get two more. I'm gonna let y'all sisters go. This another one, right? Because also America, we gotta relearn what we taught here in America, right? Because America teach you that you could be anything. You could be I seen America teach you that you can marry a tree. You can marry a dog in America. You can have sex with a dog in America. Hey, a man could be a woman in America. A woman could just like a man in America. Hey, the Lord ain't dealing with that. Do what the Lord said. Deuteronomy 22:5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth to a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God. So the Lord said a man can't put on no woman clothes. And what Tyler Perry do? He dressed up as Madea. All these black actors are dressed up as women for acting roles. Even when you look around campus, you have a lot of men just like women. The Bible says you can't do that. So what do our women wear in today's time that pertains to a man? Like, what do our women love wearing that pertains to a man? Y'all know pants. That was originally made for men. That's why they got a zipper. Why you think it's a zipper on the pants? For the men to pull out and pee. And even at the public bathroom, how you know which one the man's and which one the woman? By the picture. Yeah. The woman got the dress on. A woman was made to wear actually dresses. When we came over here to America, we was taught, okay, we can do whatever the hell we want to. But God gonna judge a lot of people for doing whatever the hell they want to. The Lord ain't dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? So we can't crouch it. I say our women look beautiful with modest dresses on. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful modest dress. And the reason why he say that because when you wear a modest dress, cause our women are princesses. Y'all are princesses. Y'all are daughters of Zion. And what do princesses wear? Dresses. And they put it right in front of our face. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord wants us to wear that. Also, when you wear a dress, nobody can see what you got. Because a lot of brothers on campus, a lot of men, they lust after women. Oh, she got a butt. I'm finna go over there and chase her. He don't even know your name. He don't know where you come from. He just want one thing. But when you cover it up and nobody can see your body, and if a man come and approach you, you know that he wants you for you. He know that, he don't want me for my body because he can't see my body. But a lot of women, what we was taught, and I don't blame my people because that's only what we was taught. We taught that the definition of beauty is Megan Thee Stallion. We taught that the definition of beauty is Cardi B. That's not the definition of beauty. They showing everything they got. So a man only want one thing because you showing it to him. Just like our men, we taught that sagging our pants is cool. That's not cool for a grown man to be showing his butt to another man. Why do you care? Why are you showing your butt? Why do you want another man to see what color underwear you got on? That's not cool, and that's not our custom. Our custom is to be the Israelites and be kings and princesses like we are, right? So I'm gonna be a man of my word. I'm gonna give y'all one more and let y'all go. I'm gonna be a man of my word. So y'all know what the Sabbath day is?
Sabbath?
The Sabbath day. Y'all ever heard of the Sabbath day?
I've heard it, but I can't.
It's all good. I'm gonna give y'all the Sabbath day because that's very important too. The Sabbath day is really a day of rest. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gave us a day of rest for us to do because He know that we get caught up in our job, we get caught up in damn essays and school and all that. You might have children you gotta take care of. So the Lord gave us a day for us to rest. He want us, because the Lord loves us so much, He gave us a day to rest. Not to work, not to buy, not to sell, not to cook. It's a day that you relax. Let me get it real quick. It's Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. He said, no, I want that. Exodus and Shalaki. 20 and 8. He said, remember, this is a commandment. He said, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shall thou labor and do all thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath day of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt do no work, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy maidservant, nor thy maidservant, right? So the Sabbath day is the 7th day of the week. So what day is the 7th day? We talk Sunday, right?
Oh no, isn't it like Monday?
Nah, we was talk. All right, so if you look on your calendar, right, Sunday will be the first day of the week. But we was taught the Christians say Sunday is the 7th day.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at your calendar, Sunday is the first day of the week.
Right.
So Saturday would be the 7th day.
Oh, Saturday?
Yeah. You got Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Saturday the 7th day. We was taught.
Mm-hmm.
I used to think Sunday was the 7th day. But then when even the calendar show you Sunday is the first day of the week. It's the first day of the week starts Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And also we was taught, right? But it's the kicker, right? So what they teach us in America, when they teach us it's a new day, at what time? 12 o'clock at night, right? So when you think about it, why would a new day be at 12 o'clock at night? The Bible don't teach us that. The Bible tell you that a new day is when the sun go down. When the sun go down, that's when it's originally a new day, not at 12 o'clock at night. So this Genesis 1 and 5, he said, and God called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and the evening and the morning were the first day. So the evening and the morning is the first day, right? So what time the sun go down? Like 8, 7 to 8. So when the sun go down at 8, that's when it's a new day. That's when it's really gonna be Thursday. Not at 12 o'clock at night. It's Thursday at 12 o'clock at night. That ain't really when it's a new day. So the Sabbath day really starts Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. So when that sun go down Friday, that's when it's really Saturday. Not at 12 o'clock at night. And that don't make sense. If you think about it, why is it a new day when it's dark outside? It would make sense when the sun go down. Oh, that's when it starts of a new day. You know what I'm saying? So on the Sabbath day, it's a day of rest. You can't buy, you can't sell, you can't cook. It's the day that the Lord just wants you to relax and get into his word. But you can't eat on the Sabbath day, but you can't cook. Like you can't kindle no stove, but you can have like cold food, like salads. You can eat some cereal, you can eat some sandwiches, some chips. Whatever you gotta do, it's just one day. It's just one day out your day to not cook nothing. You know what I'm saying? And no buying. You can't go to the store on the Sabbath day and be like, let me go get these shoes. You gotta wait till the sun go down Saturday. That's when the Sabbath day is over. When the sun go down Saturday. So that's when it's the Sabbath day over. So during the Sabbath day, you can't buy, you can't sell, you can't cook, none of that stuff. It's just a day that you just relax. You know what I'm saying? Do the works of the Lord. Read, study, look into your heritage, because the school system ain't gonna tell us that. They tell us that we slaves. They don't never tell us who we is before the Bible. Or what we can't. They only tell us about slavery. Our history don't start from slavery. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all got any questions about the Bible? So who y'all is according to the Bible then? Y'all remember what I said? Israel.
Yeah,
Israelites. That's who y'all is, because we ain't black, we ain't African American, we ain't Negroes, we ain't colored. All them names was given to us by our oppressor. Them all man-made names. But the Bible, you can find Israelites. If you look into your Bible tonight, you're going to find Israelites at least 1,000 times in the Bible. You're going to find Israelites. You're going to find commandments, keep my commandments. If you love me, keep my commandments. You're going to find that in the Bible. And this Bible is written for us. Bible just means basic instructions before leaving earth. This is our manual to how to live before we leave this earth. This is how the Bible tell you what to eat, what you can't eat, how to dress, what you can't put on, what you can and cannot do, because the Lord loves you. If you had a child, right, when you give your child correction and order and things that he can and cannot do, same thing with the Lord. He gave us things that we can and cannot do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let y'all go off that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can take a picture of the YouTube. I got a YouTube right here, all that. If y'all want to look more into it, get into y'all heritage. Hey man, cause we in the last days, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Like we literally close to the end. Like it's finna get real out here real soon. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all sisters to be safe in that. So y'all look into y'all heritage.
All right.
So y'all have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey brother. Hey brother with the headphones on, you got 2 minutes. People don't care about the Lord. People wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? But what time is it, babe?
5:40. Been on here about an hour.
Hey, sisters, y'all got 2 minutes. Y'all got 2 minutes. Y'all ain't know what y'all ain't interested in why I'm out here with the Bible. Yeah. Come holler at me for 2 minutes. There's a sheep right there. All right. All praise. It definitely is. I'm gonna teach y'all something through the Spirit, right? Okay. So, I'm gonna ask y'all a simple question, right? What would be y'all nationality or y'all race? That's what I'm talking about. Y'all nationality, y'all race, or y'all black, right?
Yeah.
So, are y'all the color of her shirt?
No.
We ain't really black, right?
We're like brown.
We brown, right?
Okay, yeah.
So, why we call ourselves black? That's a good question. And African American, right?
Mm-hmm.
That term came out in 1988 by Jesse Jackson. So how can everybody on the face of how can all of our people be African American if that term just came out in 1988? You can look it up. Jesse Jackson gave us that term African American. So before that, we were calling ourselves Negroes, color. We're the only race of people that got five different nationalities. If I ask somebody what's your race, she might tell me black, and the other person might be telling me African American. But we're the same exact people. Why we calling ourselves two different things? Have y'all ever heard of Israelites?
Yes.
What you heard about? What y'all heard about Israelites?
Just a little bit, like what they teach you in school.
Right. So, according to the Bible, blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians will be the Israelites according to the Bible. I can prove that to y'all. I ain't gonna just be speaking out my mouth. I'm gonna show y'all facts that y'all ain't gonna be able to deny. But I'm finna get y'all, right? Check this out. This Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So basically what happened was, the Lord gave our people some commandments to keep. He like, if y'all don't keep my commandments, I'm gonna punish y'all. So is a curse a good thing or a bad thing? If somebody say, if y'all don't listen to me, I'm gonna put a curse on y'all. That's a bad thing, right? So now I'm gonna show y'all a few curses that God put on the Israelites to prove that we're these people. Because we're going through these same curses right now as I speak. Check this out. The first curse, he said, cursed shall I be in the city, and cursed shall I be in the field. So what race of people y'all know cursed in the city? That live the poorest in the cities as a race of people. They occupy the projects, they occupy the ghettos. We're the only people that say we're finna go to the trap house. We're killing each other in the streets. We're getting shot down the street by the police. What race of people y'all know that is? It's us. We're the only people that can say that. And check this out. He said, and you're going to be cursed in the field. What race of people y'all know was cursed in the field? And they made movies on it. 12 Years a Slave. The movie Roots. Birth of a Nation. Django. Who was cursed in the field picking cotton? Us. But the Lord said, amen, the Israelites, they're going to be cursed in the field. So this is the reason why we went through slavery. They teach us in school, they start our history off at 1619 when slavery started over here, but they never tell you why we went into slavery. It's the reason why we went through slavery, because we were disobedient to the Lord. So now the Lord punishing us as a people for being disobedient. So he goes, let me get y'all another curse, right? This 28 and 48. He said, therefore, he said, therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger. So the Bible said, now y'all gonna have to serve y'all enemies in hunger. So where y'all go to get y'all food?
Where do we go to get our food?
Yeah, because the Bible said wherever y'all go to get y'all food, basically he's saying we're gonna have to go to our oppressor. We're not gonna own none of that stuff y'all go to get y'all food. So where y'all go to get y'all food? Cause I bet our people don't own it. Where y'all go to eat at? We don't own Walmart. We don't own Zaxby's. We don't own Chick-fil-A. We don't own KFC. We don't own none of that stuff. The Bible said we're going to have to go to our oppressor for hunger. And he said, and then thirst. Where y'all go to get y'all drink from? Where y'all thirsty? Where y'all go to get y'all? Where y'all thirsty?
Maybe like the gas station.
And we know our people don't own that gas station. A lot of East Indians own gas stations. Arab, they own the gas stations. We don't own none of that stuff. The Bible said we're going to have to go to our enemies for thirst. And also, you can't even collect rainwater to drink. They'll fine you if they catch you collecting rainwater to drink. They'll fine you. You got to pay a certain amount of money if you do that. They want you to pay for water that freely falls from the sky. Why do you have to pay for fruit that's freely on the tree? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them don't have seeds in them. They be GMO. We paying for stuff that's nature, that is freely in the world. Well, we gotta pay for this stuff. He said also, and then nakedness. Where y'all go to get y'all clothes? The stores.
Yeah.
And even if you have a black-owned business, where you go to get your loan? White people, where you go to start your business? Our oppressor. The Lord said we got to go to them in nakedness, and He said, and in want of all things. It's a curse. So what race of people? I mean, where y'all going to get y'all driver's license?
The DMV?
Do our people own that?
Probably, I don't know.
We don't own it. What about a passport? Do our people own airports? What about iPhone, Apple? Y'all want that new iPhone? Do our people own that? What about a Jeep or a Toyota? Do our people own those cars? We don't own nothing. The Bible said we're going to have to go to them in want of all things. And the Bible said, and He shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until He have destroyed thee. So I'm going to show y'all a picture. What race of people had a yoke of iron upon their neck?
That's us.
That's us. They had chains around their neck. And this was written. This is how we know the Bible real. This prophecy. This was written thousands of years ago before it even happened. That we're gonna be cursed in the field. We're gonna be cursed in the city. We're gonna have to serve our oppressor. That's what we're doing now. We live in this prophecy right now. We serving our enemies. We go to our oppressor for everything that we want. Anything you think about, you have to go to them for. Even hair. You know what I'm saying? The Chinese people, they own the hair. How they own? They know they got everything in there that we like. They got the coconut oil. They be having the earrings. They be making money off us, man. Even the Arab man, he own the gas stations. The white man, he own the whole world. You know what I'm saying? We don't own nothing here. We don't have no seat in the United Nations. You know, we the only race of people that don't have no seat in the United Nations. Nobody up there for our people up there. You know what I'm saying? So check this. Here go another curse that proved that with the Israelites. Check this out. This Deuteronomy 28:54. He says, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother. So back then, us as Israelites, we had a very tender and delicate eye amongst each other. If I seen a brother that he needed somewhere to stay, I'd be like, hey, you come stay with me, brother. Hey, you need something to drink? You hungry? But now, the Bible says, since we didn't keep the commandments of the Lord, He said we're going to have an evil eye towards our brother. So what race of people y'all know that have an evil eye towards their brother? That look exactly like them? Us. Black on black crime. Blood versus Crips. We fighting over a block we don't even own. We calling each other ops. We hate each other. Our women hate on, you may have a woman hate on another woman of our women because she got her hair did. Oh, look at her, she thinks she look good, she got her hair did. We be hating, we the only race of people that don't want to see each other do good. We always want to see each other down. We the only race of people that do that. So the Lord said we're going to have an evil eye towards our brother and towards the wife of his bosom and towards the remnant of his children which he shall lead. So the Bible said the man going to lead the household. So what race of people y'all know a known fact that that the man's not in the household? Now the mother got to raise the child by themselves. What race of people that is? It's us. You can go anywhere around the world. You can go anywhere. That's the crazy thing. You can go anywhere around the world and our people going to be going through this. A lot of our people wasn't raised with their father in the household. Now the mother got to work 3 or 4 jobs. Now she's struggling because the man ain't in there. It's a curse from God. God wasn't playing with. Because our ancestors, they made a covenant with God, and that's very serious. When you say you're going to do something with God, you got to do it. And our people, they didn't keep their part of the covenant. It was very disobedient. They was into idolatry. They was into adultery. They was killing each other. All that stuff was going on back then. So God said, okay, y'all think I'm playing. Y'all finna go through this. It's basically like this, right? Just say when you was a child, right, and your parents say, hey, I want you to have them dishes washed before I get home. Or I want this room cleaned up. Now, if it wasn't cleaned up, what would happen? You would get in trouble. You would get punished. Same thing with God. God said, I want y'all to keep these commandments. If y'all don't keep these commandments, I'm going to punish y'all. So this is why we going through all this stuff as a people. We at the bottom of society. We last hired, first fired. We killing each other on a high scale. We killing each other. We dislike each other. Because we brought the commandments of the Lord, right? So I'm going to give y'all one more curse, right? Or I'll give y'all two more curses. Here go another curse. He said, and the Lord shall bring thee into bondage again with ships. Now, who the only race of people that came into bondage or slavery by transportation of a ship? How we got over here? By ship. This is in the Bible. This was prophesied thousands of years ago that, hey man, the Israelites, they're going to be cursed in the city. They're going to have to come over here on slave ship. So this is the reason why we came over here. He said, By the way whereof I speak unto it, thou shalt see it no more again, and there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bond men, which is slave man, and bond woman, which is slave woman, and no man shall buy you. So the Bible said when we get out those slave ships, we're going to be sold into our oppressor for slave men and slave women. Ain't that what happened? We got out those slave ships, we got sold. Somebody in our family might got sent to North Carolina. Somebody might got sent to Alabama. Somebody got sent to New York. That's what happened. We got sent to different plantations. The Bible said that this was going to happen to us, the Israelites, not the black man and the black woman. He said it's going to happen to the Israelites, right? So check this out. He go another one to prove that we the Israelites. He said, and thou shalt become an astonishment. So y'all know what an astonishment is?
It sounds familiar, but
It's like, okay, astonishment is like when it's like a wow. When somebody do something, they like, I can't believe it. Like, wow, what is they doing? The Lord said that our people gonna become an astonishment. And you think about it, our people are an astonishment. You got our brothers, right? They said they pants all the way down to their knees. They showing their butt. I'm talking about their cheeks be showing. You know what I'm saying? Our women, you know what I'm saying? I seen a woman get on top of a car, a moving car. She's on a moving car twerking. That's an astonishment. That's when somebody be like, what is she doing? Our men, they go into a club and shoot it up because they want to. That's an astonishment. Even our women, you know what I'm saying, dressing half naked, that's an astonishment. Because you have other people looking like, what she got going on? You know what I'm saying? Got the boobs out, that's an astonishment. He said, and y'all gonna become a proverb. A proverb is a smart saying. You ever heard, if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in the book? What about black people love chicken? We love watermelon. We love Kool-Aid. Stereotype.
Yeah.
That's a proverb. That's the same thing. The Lord said we're going to become a proverb, which is a stereotype. He said, and a byword. A byword is a name that you're going to call yourself that's not you. Black, African American, Negro, colored. You got Haitians, they call themselves Haitians. Puerto Ricans, Puerto Rican just means rich port. They don't, that says rich port. We call ourselves all these different names. It's besides the Israelites. That's what God said was going to happen to us. He said, man, since y'all didn't listen to me, y'all going to call yourself all these different names besides what I called y'all. You know what I'm saying? So if all these curses I just read to y'all, the Israelites going to be cursed in the city. We're going to be cursed in the field. We're going to have to go to our oppressor for everything. We ain't going to own nothing. The Israelites going to be sent over here on slave ship. And who must we be then? If this stuff happened to the Israelites right now, who must we be? All right, I'm gonna say it one time, right? So if the Lord was speaking to our people, right, he said, okay, since the Israelites were disobedient, the Israelites gonna be cursed in the city, which we cursed in the city. He said the Israelites gonna be cursed in the field, which we cursed in the field. He said the Israelites gonna have to go to their oppressor for everything, which we doing. He said the Israelites gonna come over here on slave ships, which we did. So who must we be? Who is he talking to? That's right. So who must we be then if he's talking to the Israelites? The Israelites. That's what I'm saying. All praise. That's what I'm saying. We the same exact people. And if you read into the Bible, you get into the Bible, God is always talking about the Israelites. And we are very special people in God's eyes. We might walk around here every day thinking we just niggas. Oh, think I'm just a black woman. I'm just an African American. No, you way better than that. And that's why all the other nations, they know that. They know who y'all is. They know who we is. They're not killing us because of our skin color. Because you have East Indians darker than me. And they're not getting shot down in the streets. They're not marching saying East Indian lives matter. They killing you because they know who you is. They know your bloodline. They know your lineage. They know there's something great about us. That's why we going through so much hell. That's why we get racially profiled. That's why, hey, we still got the same last name as our slave owner. Carter, Jackson, Johnson,
Yeah.
Johnson. You know what I'm saying? That's a slave master last name. So that proves that we still in slavery. We in modern day slavery. We still under
We're
slavery.
just not in chains, but we're chained to a system.
Right. You gotta wake up every day, go to work. Hey man, why do we have to work and we built this country off our back? We built this country for this free labor. Our forefathers and foremothers, and they said they promised us 40 acres and a mule for if we built this country, and they didn't give us nothing. How come we pick all this cotton right during slavery? We can't even get no free shirt. We shouldn't even have to pay bills. We shouldn't have to do nothing here. If we built this country off our back for free labor, we shouldn't have to do nothing here. That's a curse from God, right? So what do y'all think? All right, let me ask you a question, right? So we got into this situation as a people for disobeying the commandments of the Lord. So what do y'all think we have to do now to get out this situation? Because we still going through it right now. It's only going to get worse. But what can we do to get out this situation? If we didn't keep the commandments the first time, what do we got to do now to get out this situation?
Follow the commandments.
Follow the commandments. Y'all know a few commandments besides the 10, because actually, the church don't teach you that. They don't teach you that it's more than 10 commandments.
Yeah.
More than 10.
It's more than 10. We taught thou shalt not steal,
Should not kill.
thou shalt not kill.
Thou should not commit adultery.
We taught that. But they don't never tell you the ones besides the 10. It's more. It's certain stuff that you can't. It's certain stuff that the Bible said that you can't even supposed to eat, because your body is the temple of the Lord. The Lord dwell inside y'all, sisters. So it's certain things that y'all can't even eat, because it can kill you. It's bad for your health. Let me show y'all what that is. This is Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 7. And the swine. Y'all know what swine is?
Like swine flu?
Not the bird, not the swan, but the swine.
Oh.
Swine is another name for a pig. That's what they
Oh.
call the swine,
Oh.
pig, pork. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He said, and the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall you not eat, and their carcass shall you not touch. They are unclean to you. So the Bible said, man, us being the temple of the Lord, man, our body, he don't want you eating that, because our pig don't digest his food properly. If y'all, when y'all go to the crib, y'all look up nasty facts about a pig. Man, it ain't gonna even make y'all want to eat a pig no more. A pig don't sweat. So the reason why we sweat is to get these toxins out of our body, because there's a lot of stuff that go on. So when we sweat, it's to clear us up, right? A pig don't sweat, and a pig can eat anything. A pig can eat a dead person alive. A hog, but they eat anything. They eat doo-doo. That's why when you have a farmer, right, he always throw the trash out to the pig, and the pig can always eat it. So the Bible's saying don't eat the pork. We was never made to eat the pig. But that's why in slavery they had to force us to eat pork. That's why in slavery they had to put the pork in our mouth and knock our teeth out and put a tube in our mouth and put pork in there. Because our forefathers back then, they knew, we can't eat pork. But now, America fooled us thinking that pork is a good thing. That's why you have pork on everything. They advertise the Baconator. They have pork in Walmart. They have pork sausage everywhere. Hey, that stuff can kill you. That's why a lot of our family members have high blood pressure. That's why high blood pressure is high in the black community, because we eating pork. I bet if somebody got high blood pressure, you ask them what they eating, if you ask them if they eat pork, they're gonna say yeah. That's the reason why. It's what you're eating. That's the reason why the high blood pressure is what we're eating. So check this out. He said, these shall you eat of all that are in the waters. Whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and the rivers, them shall you eat. So the Bible is saying you can eat anything that comes out the water, but it have to have fins and scales. So what do our people eat that comes out the water that don't have fins and scales? Crabs, shrimp,
Yeah.
lobsters,
Yeah.
oysters,
Shellfish.
Now the crabs taste good. I used to eat them, but they were never made to be eat. Cause the same thing, it got the same job as the pig, but it's just in water. The crab, the shrimp, and lobster, they eat everything at the bottom of the ocean. You know what I'm saying? That's why, when you open up a crab, right, it got yellow stuff in it. The yellow stuff, people say it's mustard. That ain't mustard, you know what I'm saying? That's from everything you ate at the bottom of the ocean. And if you look at a shrimp, it's a sea roach. Would y'all pick up a roach right now and throw it into a pot and cook it and eat it? Y'all wouldn't do it, right? I wouldn't do that. So why are we eating shrimp? Shrimp is the same as that thing. They're the same as that family, just one in water and one in the sea. So the Lord say, man, since y'all my chosen people, I'm gonna give y'all rules and regulations. Cause just say this: if you have a child, right? When you give your child rules and order, cause you love him, right? You don't want him doing anything crazy. So the Lord is giving us order because He loves us. And the Lord know that these animals can kill us. So that's why He don't want y'all eating that, because y'all God's chosen people. And your body is very precious for the Lord. The Lord dwell inside y'all, sisters, man. So He don't want y'all just eating any and everything. Because everything is, just because it tastes good, I say this all the time. Just because it tastes good, don't mean it's good for you.
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? It ain't. And most of the stuff that tastes good, it ain't good for you. That's why fruit is so high. You go try to buy some fruit, it's like, why is this fruit so high? But you can go to McDonald's and get a burger for like $2. But the fruit is like $5 or $6, $7. Because they don't want you to eat healthy. They don't want you to protect your temple. They want you to kill yourself. That's why they push all this stuff for our people to do. Eat. They want you to kill yourself. But remember, man, y'all God chosen people, man. I'm gonna give y'all 3 more. I'm gonna let y'all go. I just want to prove. The reason why I'm telling y'all this, and the reason why I'm out here, it's all out of love. I love my people. You know what I'm saying? And once I came into this truth, I'm like, man, our people that's on this chart, Black, Latinos, and Native Indians, we are very special people. And we've been in darkness so long. So that's why when my people are doing wrong, I don't get upset. I don't scream at them. You know what I'm saying? I tell my people out of love because I was once there. I was once to the point where I didn't know I was doing wrong. I didn't know certain things I was doing wrong. But when I came to America taught us this stuff. America taught you that it's okay to do certain things. So I don't get upset with my people when they're doing wrong, but I gotta correct them out of love because I love my people and I understand the judgment and the consequences that's gonna happen to our people if we don't get right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give y'all 3 more and I'm gonna let y'all go, right? So let me get this real quick. And it's all out of love for my people, man. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. Cause would y'all say this world full of darkness? It's full of darkness. I'm talking about brothers killing brothers, you know what I'm saying, over a block they don't even own. You know what I'm saying? Sex trafficking going on, women getting raped, kids getting snatched. I mean, it's a dark world. This is not our homeland. This is not our kingdom. We only here to serve our punishment for disobeying the Lord. America was never made to be a permanent place for us. It was never made to. We was never made to work. Hey man, I told the sister before y'all feet ain't even supposed to be touching the ground. It was the point of time back then that our women was getting carried. Y'all ain't supposed to be working no 9 to 5.
Well, where that energy at now?
That's what I'm saying, because we in captivity. They don't care about us no more. They look at, cause back then they knew that our people. Back then people knew that, oh man, them Israelites. Hey man, she a princess of Zion. Hey, that's a king right there. Now they look at us as niggas. Now they ain't trying to carry us nowhere. Now they be like, nigga, you can walk yourself. They don't even hold the door for us no more. They lock their door when we walk by. Man, people don't care about us, man. Because we under this curse. So God said that we're gonna become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword. So that's why other nations, they look at us as we nothing because God said it was gonna happen. Now check this out, I'm gonna give y'all another, right? And that's all out of love, right? Because America, like I said, when we came to America, we've been taught different things. But God requires something of us out of love, right? So check this out. This Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God, right? So you have Tyler Perry, right? What do Tyler Perry do?
You dress up as a woman.
As a woman, right? But the Lord said don't do that. And that's why they, you know, in Hollywood, right? They always push it on the black man to put a dress on. You got Tyler Perry put a dress on. Martin Lawrence put a dress on. Jamie Foxx put a dress on. They tried to get Dave Chappelle to put a dress on. Y'all can look it up. The interview where they tried to make Dave Chappelle put a dress on. He wasn't going for it. They always want to try to put the black man to put a dress on because they want to make mockery of us. They know that we're not supposed to do that. That's why in Hollywood is very, very wicked. If y'all look at the history in Hollywood and what these artists and rappers and these celebrities got to do to be in Hollywood, it'll make y'all puke. That's why they make them put dresses on. And that's what the Lord said, hey man, hey, he don't want a man dressing up as a woman. Vice versa. You know what I'm saying? That's why, check this out. What do a woman wear which pertains to a man? Think about it. What do women wear that pertains to a man when you think about it? It's a certain thing that women wear.
I don't know.
Pants. What do you think is a zipper? It was made for the man to, you know what I'm saying, to zip down and pee. It was made for that. When we came over here to America, and how you know the difference between a boy bathroom or a girl bathroom? If they have a picture on it, what the picture look like? How you know if it's a girl bathroom?
Got a skirt.
You got a dress on.
Yeah.
They know.
No.
But they know though. They know. We just don't know. They put it right in our face. And when people get married, what they have on? A dress. What do princesses have on in movies? A dress. But we came over to America. That's why I say I don't get mad at my people because we just don't know. I didn't know that. I'm like, man, that do make sense. Like it is a bathroom. You know what I'm saying? With they do let you know, like, okay, the woman bathroom and she got a dress on. The man bathroom, he got pants on. But America is so confusing, right? If you look up Babylon, this is Babylon. Y'all know about Babylon? Y'all ever heard? This is Babylon the Great. And Babel just means confusing. So America is just confusing. So anything that the Bible teach, just know America is going against it. That's why so much wickedness going on in the world, because America is going against what the Bible said of the Lord. That's why they say this is a God-fearing country. In God we trust. But they ain't keeping nothing the Lord say. What it mean? The God they talking about is gold, oil, and drugs. That's all they talking about. They ain't talking about the God of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of wicked things. It's a lot of wicked things behind the scenes that we probably didn't even know that's going on. Y'all be seeing chemtrails in the sky? Chemtrails are like those little y'all ever see a plane going in the sky and then little like clouds?
Yeah.
Them are chemtrails. Those are chemicals that they dropping on the ground. It's getting into our skin. And that's the reason why we sweat, to get those toxins out of our body. That's why I say a pig can't sweat. And all those toxins they did, you know what I'm saying, is getting into our body. And that's why you see a lot of fruit don't have seeds in them. They take it because it ain't real fruit. They making those fruits in labs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everything. We in hell right now. If you think about how I live in, because hell is just a condition. Hell is not no place underground with a red man with a pitchfork. He gonna be poking at you. That's not hell. Hell is a condition. And our people is going through hell. You know what I'm saying? You got your oppressor, he on your back. You gotta work a 9 to 5. You got, you know what I'm saying? All type of stuff. Our people going through it right now. Cause we in hell right now. And God, this is a punishment for God for being disobedient, right? So I'm gonna give y'all 2 more. I'm gonna let y'all go. Here go another one. That right. So let me get I'm gonna ask y'all a question, right? Hey, but you can stop it. Cause it's gonna be a serious question.